Welcome to my review of my new dual SIM Umidigi Note 5G, a phone which has proved to be quite satisfactory.
So I'm just taking a first look at my Umidigi Note 100 5G. Got these little tabs on the back here I need to just slice through in order to open the box. Gotcha. Okay, now so this is the phone. It looks as if it comes as Umidigi phones normally do, with a screen protector already fitted and a case already fitted. There's the cameras on the back, fingerprint sensor, volume buttons and all-purpose button there, and a little tab here to remove the screen protector, which I shall do presently. This is the A to C charging cable. Comes with a plug and with a SIM pin here. So everything you need is in the box, including a plug. That's good because a lot of manufacturers don't include a plug these days because they assume everyone's got one, which is probably a fair assumption, but it's still nice to have an extra one so that you can pass on your old phone to someone complete and ready to use. So here are the instruction sheets, and what have we got? Okay, so it's just a brief section for each language. I'll put my reading glasses on so I can have a quick look and see if there's anything important that I need to mention now. Okay.
So I've now got all the apps set up on my new phone. I used the cable transfer method and that worked fine. First time I actually had that work perfectly for me, so that was good. Unfortunately, it doesn't keep the grouping when you transfer the things across, but perhaps that's a good thing because it prompts you to sort out what you've got and what you still need. So I'm just in the process of making myself at home. I've now been using this phone for over a month. Here's the case that came with it. I've just taken the case off so we can see what we're doing. And then along this side you've got the multifunction button. You can program that to do various things like opening the camera, turning on and off Do Not Disturb and so on. And there's the SIM socket, which you open with a pin that's supplied. On the bottom here you've got the charging socket and the speakers and microphone, and then along the side you've got the fingerprint sensor. The fingerprint sensor is very good and always seems to work perfectly, and the volume up and down buttons. There's the cameras on the front, and then at the top you've got a headphone jack and another speaker outlet. So all in all it's quite good, everything you need in the one package, and I think it's pretty good really for what you get.
You can't pay with this phone, so what I do is I put my credit card in the back of it there so that I can still just get my phone out of my pocket to pay anytime I want.
So one of the big things we all use our phones for these days is the camera. Here's a picture of a hoverfly on a rose, and here are some pictures of the Battle of Britain memorial flight that I took when we visited there recently with family. So it works okay for indoor photography as well as outdoor. There's another one that's a Spitfire, that one I think, if I remember correctly. And here's a selfie we took in a restaurant with family. Not the best, but it's a nice record of the event, and this was just doing a job. I needed to record something, so it worked. So this is just a little film of Rumours of Fleetwood Mac in concert. Obviously the sound is pretty bad at this point in time because everyone's jumping up and down and clapping and singing along, but you can see the photography is not bad considering the light conditions and so on.